Yeah, the river is so clear. The more species of fish that are in the water, the cleaner the water is. Oh, look! Oh!
Mom, it's stinky. Grandpa, what's wrong with our river?
The river is sick due to various discharges of sewage. Also, the large amount of rubbish, sludge, and grease makes the river smell foul and be dirty. Not only are the fish unable to survive, but it also impacts our health.
Grandpa, then can we still go fishing?
I heard that the government is conducting river mediation, but I'm not sure if there are any fish left.
Hi, I'm Mr. Waterpipe. I can answer all of your questions relating to water. 1972, in order to improve the quality of the home environment and protect river water quality, cooperation with the United Nations World Health Organization planned to build Pali Sewage Treatment Plant. Subsequently, the Taipei city government began to build Dihua Sewage Treatment Plant and Nehu Sewage Treatment Plant to improve river water quality. One of the major causes of river pollution comes from domestic sewage. In order to provide good water source for the public, sewage system is a public essential facility. According to the 2017 IMD report, it indicated that the penetration of sewage systems in Taiwan had reached to 51.2%, ranked as the 37th in the world, which was still lower than its neighboring countries, including Korea and Japan. Compared with many European countries, they had developed sewers earlier, so their rate had been over 90% already. In view of this, there is plenty of room for improvement for Taiwan. Taipei City has played an active part in the sewage system construction to manage sewage and wastewater more efficiently since 1975. Not only has it improved residential hygiene and environmental quality, but also Taipei City's image as an international city has been enhanced. A sewage system is comprised of sewage pipes, water pumping stations, and sewage treatment plants. That is, the sewage discharge from kitchens, toilets, bathrooms, laundry rooms, and plants is carried in sewers to sewage treatment plants, where sewage is processed and sterilized. Then the treated water will be discharged back into rivers, returned to Taiwan Strait through ocean outfall pipes, or recycled and reused, which make it be sustainable and renewable water resources. Hence, sewage system is essential facilities for eco-environmental protection. It is also regarded as a symbol of modern civilization and an important indicator for the public infrastructures in the comprehensive development of a city, as well as national infrastructures of countries all over the world.
Daddy,
What's happening?
where does toilet water go?
No doubt, dirty water flows to the sewer.
Where is sewer?
Come, let me show you guys.
Oh, yay!
See? This is where sewage is collected, processed, and sterilized. Let's go! Basically, sewer is used for carrying and collecting daily domestic sewage. Like this model, the water is carried from your home to the pipe distribution network, secondary and primary submain, and then finally to the sewage treatment plant.
Oh, I see. Water pipes are amazing.
That's right. Back then, when sewage pipes didn't exist, all domestic sewages like bath water, laundry water, kitchen water, and toilet water flowed into ditches directly, which severely impacted the environmental sanitation and cityscape. Although sewage construction may cause temporary inconvenience, now everyone all understands it could bring many advantages to the community as a whole. In fact, our main construction scope will be in the back lane of the owner. We need to explain fully to the residents. This is more difficult, but we all overcome. Seeing satisfied expressions of the residents give us great encouragement.
For the sewage pipeline system, it all begins from the ditch excavation, and then the water pipes are properly connected with orange sewage pipes after they are laid. After that, domestic sewage could be carried to the sewage treatment plant by the pipes. Sewage would be processed and sterilized in the plant before and then discharged back to rivers.
In this way, the public can enjoy a good quality, recreational, and landscape water-friendly environment.
How is sewage water cleaned?
Come, let's keep watching.
Yay!
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
When the partial sewage, which are diverted from the Dihua water pumping station, enters to the sewage treatment plant for treatment, solids are removed first, and then it flows through the primary sedimentation tank, where suspended particles are settled out of water in this phase. After that, the water from the primary sedimentation tank flows through aeration basin removal of organic matter, before entering the secondary sedimentation tank. Our sewage are processed with a deep tank phased aeration method. Then they are removed of pathogens through sterilization, anaerobic digestion, discharged back to Danshui River, whereas the sludge is transported to the incineration plant after going through procedures including concentration, dehydration, and aerefaction or landfill. The treatment capacity of the Dihua sewage treatment plant is 500,000 CMD. 10,000 CMD effluent among it is recycled and reused as recycled water after sand filtration.
See? Look how complicated the way we get used water to be clean again is.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Currently, there are 3 sewage treatment plants under the jurisdiction of Taipei City, including Dihua, Neihu, and Bali Treatment Plant, which process areas covered all Taipei City, New Taipei City, and some districts of Geelong City. Furthermore, with the development of Taipei City and the enhancement of various public infrastructures, the sewage system's construction has been gradually expanded from the city to the suburban areas. Today, in view that our dense sewage pipeline network and facilities have spread to all administration areas, a comprehensive and an effective user management and maintenance system are required to exert their efforts in a better way. It's supposed that there are many unbeknown sides of challenges and uphill struggles for such massive sewage construction, aren't there?
That's right. The implementation of users' drainage construction is usually located in the back alleys of residences, which are usually narrow, with obstacles by rubbish and sundry items piled in or uncertain pipeline engineering problems. In order to beautify the surrounding environment of back alleys and refine the drainage system as well, achieving the objectives of eliminating environmental pollution and improving sanitation, against all odds, the city government completed the construction. So far, we have completed around 2,000 back alley beautification projects and won positive recognition from the local residents. In the future, we will continue to promote the work to make all back alleys be a place for children to play, be a safe way to schools, and further to create an unprecedented cultural, green, and aesthetic experience of landscape for Taipei City.
Beautified back alleys should be maintained by everyone. It is crucial that the sewage system exists, making our life more convenient.
Thank you, Uncle.
You are welcome.
For better understanding about the sewage treatment, let's go to the Dihua Sewage Treatment Plant Environmental Education Facility to meet water babies.
Woohoo! Haha! Ooh. Hello, my name is Lele. I'm life water. Hello, I'm Duo. I'm food water. You always look a bit oily. How did it get clean? Because I have jumped in this machine for a shower. Otherwise, there will be more oily. Ooh. So, for those greasy restaurants, they should be equipped with a machine to separate and intercept the excess oil on our bodies, preventing pipelines to be clogged. So much fun!
Let me tell you, this is called mechanical bar screen. Here, large objects are intercepted, but only we and small substances can pass through.
Ooh!
Don't be scared. You will feel more comfortable after it cleans us.
Then, what shall we do?
Nothing. Just enjoy it.
Oh, yay! It feels more relaxed now.
This is the primary sedimentation tank, where we would get rid of small dirt and mud. We shall indulge ourselves in the relaxing moment.
Yay!
Let's move to another tank now. This is deep aeration basin microorganism. Can remove organic dirt on our bodies.
Oh.
Okay, let's move to the sterilization tank. Remember,
Relax. Grandpa, how many the rest of levels are there?
this is the last one.
Why is it making that noise?
Here is the sterilization tank. Guards will remove E. coli for our health.
Wow, then we'll become healthy.
Lula and Dodo, now that you are all clean, you have two choices in front of you. One is to return to nature, and the other is to be as reclaimed water, be recycled and reused.
I want to become a more useful baby, so I choose to be as part of the reclaimed water. I want to go swimming in rivers, so I prefer to return to nature.
Okay, Dodo. Cheerio! Take
Until we
care.
meet again. By the way, Grandpa, where does the dirt and sludge from our body go?
Well, the sludge has been treated by different machines. Look, this is sludge dewatering machine. This is sludge dryer machine. It is at last sent to the incineration plant or landfill. That's really something.
I see. Lala, Dodo, and Grandpa are so awesome.
True that. They have put many efforts into being clean, so it's everyone's responsibility to save that water. Yes, while less than 1% of the clean water supply on Earth can be used directly now, water is becoming more and more important. Everyone should implement water reuse from circular economy, making every water used more than once, and should not throw trash or pour sewage arbitrarily so that we can protect the water resources on Earth.
Taking into account those pipelines that have been used for over around 10 to 20 years, due to earthquakes, unstable strata, or vehicle load, they have been corroded and deteriorated by cracks, subsidence, as well as others. Maintenance is extremely significant. It is the dredging, repairing, analytical inspection, and prediction of pipelines, and the 24-hour automatic monitoring operation in sewage treatment plants and stations that enhance safety, as well as effectively control and manage its life extension of use. Sewage system not only improves our living environment, but also becomes a progressive indicator for modernized countries. Exactly. The length of the sewage pipeline in Taipei City now has exceeded 2,700 kilometers with investment of over $160 billion. At the end of 2019, Taipei City had achieved a household sewer connection rate of 79.17%.
For future development, Sewerage Systems Office has 4 major goals. The first one is to strengthen the plumbing for users. The second is to promote circular economy. The third part is to extend service life of existing pipelines and overhaul them. The fourth one is to improve our disaster prevention ability. Regarding the first goal of strengthening the plumbing for users, we not only continue to increase penetration rate, but also keep beautifying the environment of back alleys. In addition to improving the circular economy in the second part, we will promote water recycling and reuse. We will also add 2 new water resources recycling centers, Minsheng and Binjiang. As to the third goal of extending service life and of overhauling existing pipelines, we will introduce new techniques and methods to increase the life of the pipelines and their functions. The fourth part is disaster prevention. Sewerage Systems Office will develop a more active and effective response plan to deal with short but heavy rainfall caused by extreme weather.
By using exhaust principles, manhole covers can shift upward a maximum of 2 centimeters to release rainwater and pressure in heavy rain to release excess water or air pressure. Instead, when pressure decreases, they will restore to its surface level on the ground. Currently, the primary and secondary submains, the low-lying areas, and the areas prone to air blast are our priorities replaced. Apart from the domestic commonly used section renovations, such as the spiral wound pipelining method, cured in-place pipe, and reverse lining construction method, the excavation-free method was introduced to Taiwan for the first time. Shield tunneling method was adopted toward primary and secondary submains installation to successfully reduce the inconvenience and impacts of construction. Such an approach has not only been adopted by other cities in Taiwan, but also extended the lifespan of pipelines and facilities, and facilitated a sustainable operation as well.
You could regard a sewage system as a Venus system of a city. It has great responsibility for carrying sewage. As for the sewage treatment plant, popularly known as the kidney of the city, it has been elevated to a function as water recycling center, purifying sewage 24/7. Both of them are all essential factors in urban development. Strengthening water recycling and reuse is the trend of the future development. It will transform the construction of sewage sewers from the passive role of pollution prevention into a positive effect of actively pursuing sustainable development for the environment, so that precious water resources will be sustainable. Only by doing so can we create a peaceful and lively living environment for Taipei citizens.
Daddy, we should save water now, right?
Yes, that's very thoughtful of you. Fabulous! Let's work together now. Don't forget that all water does not come by easily while we are enjoying the convenience. Connecting pipelines properly and letting sewage be managed appropriately.